How made the CPU come alive? I was curious. And the CPU finally come alive at least. Anyway. Get there. Alright. We're back. I intended to stream last night, but then right as I was trying to pry myself from Devil May Cry 5 to do it, friends asked me if I wanted to play Apex. This is interesting. Customizer. I guess this is for a bunch of things I've done, like run into character X and Y and all that. But we'll poke at that later. I'm not going to use any of them right now, but I just want to point out I did for giggles. Oh, do I not have them yet? Oh wait, now here we go, right. I did for giggles. These were free on PSN, so for giggles I downloaded them. I'm not going to use them here, but I might. I like the alternative costumes are actually more in line with the original ones. That's adorable. Hello, Mamley. Was a smooth transition from whole loading screen to, or from menu to still loading screen. Where we last left off, did I get all 3 medallions? I think I got all 3 medallions. I was on my way to getting all 3 medallions. Let's have a look. Yeah, I have all 3. One question is, do I want to put them in the thing right now? Cause... oh wait, no, we don't have the crank, so never mind then. We can't actually do any of that shit yet. How was Devil May Cry 5? It's so good. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good. It's so fucking good that, like, once I'm like halfway through it now, once I'm like done with it, and then I, play it again on hard, whatever, I might just stream it again. I might just stream it for giggles. Because, oh, people need to see that game. That game is so good. Actually, if you're going to play them, I won't. I'll wait until... that's right, I took out your legs. I find it curious how persistent this corpse is, and I'm beginning to wonder if this has crimson heads or not. What am I looking for? It's behind me. Let's see the pulls around. Crazy. There it is. Yes, Devil May Cry 5 is like fucking stupidly good. No, he's still not in a good way. Wait, no, there it is. What do you think the odds are I put this in Marvin Zombies for the first time? It actually comes apart in pieces. Interesting. I didn't use that, the shit to board up the windows. I should have done, but I don't remember where I intended to use it. Yeah, well, I guess we'll just have to clear our way out. For a second there, that looked like it was locked, and I was about to go like, I don't remember that being locked.
So it goes underground. Huh. That's it. That's
I know what the odds are, because I watched this part of the game before.
Marvin!
Oh, he's absolutely gone now.
It's time to go. Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here.
The thing is, we shouldn't... actually, maybe we should.
It's too late. tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it.
Oh. I like this, like the way he's
Can't let
blinking
this
like
thing
and all.
spread. It's on you now. Just go.
I understand.
I keep forgetting, like, if Resident Evil 2 and 3 happen roughly at the same time, I forget if Jill gets here before Leon does. Cause remember, like, she sees his body, but he isn't a zombie yet. It doesn't. I think it was the other way around.
I won't let you down, Marvin.
I think it was the other way around. That's not ominous at all. This is the chief's office, isn't it? Or one of the chief's offices. Yeah, give me that. Ah. We'll have multiple uses for that crank then. Gunpowder, we're already full up. Typewriter, well, I mean, that is indeed an item box. That's nice of them. Almost strangely so. We still have use for this, but I don't know if we're going to need it down here, is the thing. Now, I'll risk the inconvenience, I'll leave that here. I'll also risk this. I don't think there's going to be many windows beneath ground level. You could probably board up stuff like sewer pipes or something when we end up in the sewers right now. Right. I might as well save in case I do that thing again where I nearly chance losing an hour because I'm a dipshit and forget to save. Well, bodes well. How do visitors reach this office? Do they search for medallions? I guess so. I mean, I guess if you were like an umbrella rep coming in to have a chat with a chief somewhere where you wouldn't be heard, you just have to go find and like pilfer the medallions from around the station without anyone noticing or getting suspicious. Would the chief set them up ahead of time for you? But then would people not ask like, "What's that doing here?" Because yeah, like we aren't far off the labs. Because to be fair, the labs were like concerningly close to the police station's normal floor. Ooh. Guaranteed to kill enemies within its blast radius. That's interesting. I don't know why I moved it to one side. I guess to keep the grenades together. No, we need a key for that. Can we snap that? But no. It's a key for that. I'll say snap that, I mean use the wire cutter. Dead end. Hey, hello Hammer. Finished Okami yesterday? Very good. What'd you think of it, overall? Not 100%ing that game. Fuck the beads.
What the?
Who was that, I wonder? You know, the beads aren't so bad on, you know. I say that, but, you know, I had to do them for, like, the Platinum on PS3, so maybe I'm just crazy. Shit, like fighting, like, the Super Dog trio, not trio, there's like 7 of them, fighting the Super Dogs all together was, like, a hell of a bitch. No pun intended. I at least appreciate they have enough lighting to not need the torch. I suppose, well. That's probably gonna explode at some point. We are absolutely gonna get jumped once we push this over. If not nigh, then somewhere else. Oh, actually stayed up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Birkin. Hello, buddy. didn't get any build ups. We don't get any build up to you because he never finds the police chief. Claire finds the police chief. That's right. Yes. Yeah. You might want to just get on out of there.
Jesus.
Words won't work on that thing. Yep. Okay. What have I got? Where are you coming from? That way. Yep, the head did make the eye pop open. It is an eye right now, isn't it? Should be an eye. Good and bad. Let's hope we run a bit faster than that. Whoa. Okay then. Now that staggered him. That's something. That didn't. That staggered him. Alright. Not every shot will stagger him. It's a foreboding noise. There's the eye.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
Come on, ye. I really wish I could do the thing where I tap like one of those sticks and switch what shoulder I'm in over. That'll be a bit too heavenly right now. Remember, he's got a big fucking eyeball. Always shoot in the eyeball. Oh. That was risky as shit. That was near your own eyes, Leon. Second one went wide. That's right. We're not action game Resident Evil 4 or 5 anymore. We need to be a bit faster on that draw. Wonder. No? Not the explosive kind of gas canister. Actually shoot you to get the pop the eye open again, or what? Where are you going? Is he fucking with me? Now we're gonna kill the eye.
Where is he?
He's hiding. He's hiding, he's gonna jump on me. Get that out. Or don't, whatever's cool. Thank you, Leon. Oop, wrong one. Oh, no, that's the right one. Yeah, he better die soon, I can tell you that much. I picked that up for real this time. I'd rather not burn the spiffy grenade we just got. Oh, you're psyching me out? Nah. How I didn't miss. Oh. I mean, hey, that did it. I probably should have just sprung to the grenade rather than using that much handgun ammo, honestly. I got plenty of gunpowder at least.
Somebody's watching.
Somebody's watching me. I wonder who. Hey. Alright, well, not so bad off. There's no reason not to combine those. And like red herbs have another use. Yeah, I should have used that grenade a lot sooner. I was like trying to save it because like, hey, maybe I could use it to like get rid of a liquor later or some shit, but nah. Oh. Well then. Capcom provides. There's actually quite a bit in here. For like a boss arena. It's probably actually, you know what it is? It's probably exactly just enough to let you take him out if you don't have anything coming in. That would be it, wouldn't it? Well, providing you don't miss every single shot or some shit, you know. Hang on. Let's see if there's any RB alcoves with stuff in it before we go up. Probably only the two, like here and the other one. I don't think I missed anything here. I need to, just because it's third person, it's not like Resident Evil 4 or 5. You can, and enemies have very specific hitboxes. You can just drift past them, rubbing against their very flesh as you run past. Like endgame Resident Evil 5 especially gets fucking hilarious for shit like that. In one way I kind of like it now, it's just the same one. Alright, we got everything, I think. Right then. I only need to burn like what, 2 gunpowders to make some shotgun? Wait, no, it's 3 gunpowders, isn't it? Oh, well, that's nice of them. There's a lot of herbs here, actually. I guess if it is normal, and they're probably being kind to you because it's the first boss fight. Nope. No, we're over there. Alright, let's see. Overall, really good game. Only gripe was that you need way too much money for things, and the backtracking can be a bitch. Har. Final boss is really, really cool. Yeah. Best characters are Susan and Eason. I basically agree with that. Quite like Amy herself, because she doesn't say much, but she's got like a hilarious amount of personality. Not scared. Hey, mama. Well, it would have scared me, but except I knew the moment he's like, where is he? I was like, okay, he's gonna like teleport to me. And I was waiting for it. Hey, an item box. Yeah, they're really kind about the placement of this, actually. Hell, they're kinder than... Hey, they're kinder than they were in classic Resident Evil 2. Yeah, that's good. Let's have a look. What was it again? I have it in the files, actually. Give me a moment. Yeah, there we go. Shotgun is 1 gunpowder plus 1 high gunpowder. It's like gold dust. Well, I guess if at the same time, how many magnums are you gonna get, really? I know I've got 6 shells. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll just do that. Stash them again. Stash one of them. Maybe I'll stash both of these. What we're doing? 1 triple G, 3 Gs, 2 first aid sprays, and a red. That's decent. I'll take this save. So if I die and the auto, no, there is an auto save to catch me. I know that now, but it's a good habit to get into in case I play on hard, which I presume won't be so kind about auto saves, or perhaps saves at all. Look at all that like super realistic dirt texture on his face. I don't know, I would have tried scoping behind you a bit just in case. The howling. Alright. What have I got? It's potent it. Doesn't open from this side. Red light you would have figured, but I was like, what about this goes back to a place? I don't remember a red light though. Tell me we need to make the we need a parking ticket card.
Damn.
Parking meter card.
Need a key card.
Oh good, they are here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh sir. Just let that. Oh, I guess this is where someone introduces herself then. Look, just stick your elbow in its arm, into its mouth. Like just jam it in there as far as I can. I can't bite down if you do it right.
Who is that?
And then
Stay sharp.
you know, they just pull its legs apart, and then you win. Apparently, that's how you deal with like Dobermans.
Lower it. FBI.
Sorry.
I don't think she was FBI last
Thank
time.
you.
Smooth as ice.
Your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
If you saw what I
Yeah,
did in
huh?
a fight.
What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where are you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions.
Good old
and get
cutscene
out.
incompetence.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Well, you've the card for in there. Over there. I guess we'll be back through here. Watch her lock it on us. That's right, she's in here to see a contact. Who, if I remember right, is alive and but won't be for long. Hey. There's a firing range, so that's gonna be comedy. Oh, this is just the room of death right here. This is also just the room of death right here, which means we're probably guaranteed to have to walk through there to get to the morgue, which will have a key card in it. Because that's just how that goes. My dog wants a ram to stick up her throat. According to the vet, it stopped 1 centimeter from her brain. Jesus Christ. You gonna get up? No, he's not getting up, but someone else has. You in a cell or what?
God damn it.
Yeah, it's in a cell. Being remarkably patient. There's another body in there. I know if I walk past here, it's gonna bust open the door. I don't think we can even open any of these anyway, we don't have keys. I mean, metal didn't stop them upstairs, it's not gonna stop them down here. I hear that right. One of these doors open. It's a different door. I mean, is your dog alright? I mean, I assume so if you... That's gonna unlock it. There's no par anyway. Oh, we have enough light over here. There he is.
Hello? Hey. I don't believe it.
He's fine?
A real
That's good.
human. Hello, human.
You've been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Iron sent you.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
I don't
He did.
think you did.
I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Is it really a time for protocol,
We're
Leon?
both prisoners in the station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Hey, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, there he is. Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you might want to move.
Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
It's the
I don't even know what
ex-accuser.
Happened so quick.
Wrong, you.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information.
Remember original Resident Evil 2, right? He was actually alive for Ada turning up and getting shit off him.
Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out.
You can just about see her eyes through the
Before it's too
sunglasses. That's a
Then we'll
neat
talk.
touch.
Name's
I really
Ada.
like this cutscene. I like how he just drags his arm through the wall. Yeah, that was fucking rad.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
Just fucking in, grab him, crush against the wall. That was fucking rad. Tool. There's our crank. Okay, custom power panel parts no one makes anymore, of course. Generator room. Fix the bell on the clock tower. Why would the clock tower guy have the power panel? Well, I guess for a power panel in the clock tower. Ah, of course, I get it now. So when we come in, we ping this to go in and get that. Every one of these is going to be able to come out. I see. I'm on to you. I'll say every one, but there's like 3 of them. Probably also, yeah. Actually, that begs the question. Where the hell was he when he did that? What room was he in? Kinda curious. Nah, you need a wee folded up map, not the big one, I guess. Any more dogs? Probably not, eh? Now that I've said that, watch one of them jump out from the shadow and give me the absolute shits. I stopped reading Slow Life. It felt like a novel with ADHD. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's hyperactive but stagnant. The only good thing were the characters. That's fair. I didn't read it myself. I feel like it sounds like, you know, from what you described, maybe the joke was that they wanted to call it Slow Life and then make it a really fast-moving, intricate story. There's a dark dog in here. Where are you? Why do zombie dogs still know how to howl? Oh good. Poison. Poison is near. Where are we? Ah, that's what we heard. Okay. Yeah, let's go to the firing range first. I don't quite want to deal with Cerberus with this aiming just yet. Cerbai. The fucking like light filter from that. It's fucking with me. Watch be locked. No. Why'd you put the torch there? You wouldn't have this room just be empty. Or maybe you would. Box. It's gonna be like the ones in like Resident Evil 7, isn't it? Do we need something to like pry it open? No, just pop it open. Interesting. One wonders the point. Still open the car's doors and trunk with its keyless entry buttons. Interesting. So we can pop open the trunk. Maybe we can find something in there then. How'd you even get over there? What comedy of errors happened to put a zombie on the fucking fire range? Oh. I heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice. Do you see him? Is that him? Yeah, what's that? Oh, we want in there. Of course, that means that is actually a zombie there. We had the first story arc. The main character says, "Let's go back to our relaxing life." Even though there was never such a thing, and 2 chapters later, the crazy story arc starts. Fucking beautiful. Well, why do I reach for what? Oh, it's 2 of yous. Alright, who's it gonna be? Don't even bother with the leg. I don't have a knife, so yeah, it's you.
What?
Alright, see ya. Look at him go. Alright, well. What else is down here? Nah, can't get the generator room. I absolutely know we're gonna have to see the kennel more before we proceed, so let's go. Let's try not to die. So I imagine they're gonna be a lot harder to hit like this. And they're probably not gonna be like as forgiving in their movements as the dogs in Resident Evil 5. Where are you? Where are you? Are you? The dogs also play dead after being shot a few times? I wonder. Yes or no? Usually is only like 3 shots a dog. I do kind of wonder if it's worth it though. You know what, it is worth it. These 3 at least. So if there's any more, we'll just run around them. I like how Leon is still surprised by zombies. To be fair, you know, zombie dogs are probably still a bit, you know, probably still giving the willies because they're still relatively new. And you know, then he saw Birkin, so he's probably like, well, this goes beyond just zombies. Him being surprised by regular zombies, though, there's no excuse for that. Where are you? I heard that. The dogs are inside the walls. Okay, come on, look at that. No. I'm surprised. You can go in here? You can. Surprisingly enough. I'll just try and run around him. I don't need. I mean, it takes like 3 to 4 bullets to bust a leg of him. He's only one guy. If there was more than one, or at least potentially more than one, maybe. Yeah, he's one guy. There's nothing in here. How come I just pop the hatches? Alright, take your bets. This is the morgue, so... Which one zombie? Which one guy? Huh. Yeah, let's give that a second. Yeah, you can just stay in there. You want to try and jump me a second, I put you out. There's no way you're not, right? You have a hell of a poker face. I'll give you that. Nope, nope, wrong side. There we go. I'm gonna have to.
What the hell?
How many shots do you need to that leg? Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. Right. Watch all 3 of these be playing dead. And I can't get over this side at least, there's that. I wonder what these more drawers are called. I feel like I know. Well, at least I've heard it before, I think. Where are we going? There's the firing range, and I guess we just have to go back upstairs and see what we got open up there. Yeah, okay. I just lost my perspective there a moment. Yes, you can't just walk through a door because you have key, Gavin. Come on. We weren't meant to find this key until after the other one, weren't we? In the original, I thought this was like, I have it the wrong way around. Hey, well, that's another thing we have to go back to that East Wing for. Is that it? Nah, the word escapes me, man. I don't remember offhand. Could have sworn of like I've heard before. Oh, she was awake after all. Okay. That does look friendly. Figures. Oh, we can't get back up there. Guess it's either out that way or back into the sewers. Only we're gonna have our friend up top. What and where? That sounded like above? Or is the game just fucking with me? Anyway, one of these cars we can pop the trunk over, right? Yeah. What number was it? Oh, well then. Where's your button? Ooh. That does look a bit absurd. Oh. God, look at the space that takes though. Oh, he holds it like the shotgun now. That's a big stock for a tiny gun. Yeah. I mean, it feels smooth to aim, and he holds like his true aim, like the focus, like, you know, when the cursor's all the way in when I move around instead of it drifting out. So, it's a definite upgrade. Alright. Where haven't we been? Well, it's locked off, so I guess back into the sewers. Right, there's nowhere... We didn't need the power shit from the clock tower. Can't get through there. What are we missing? There's something we missed in the morgue, but I don't think it was important. If it was, you know, like, fuck me, but we got the key. So I imagine whatever's in there, it's just like on the other zombie, there's probably like a gun or something. That was blocked off, so yeah, we just have to find another way in. Yeah, back to the sewers. Back we go. What horrors await us? Actually, gonna need to leave some shit off. I don't think we're gonna be poisoned just yet. I may use some gunpowder for some more handgun bullets. So I got a bit too happy with hitting shit in there. We can stash that. Hang on. They have the tick beside them. Whereas, what was this for? There's the well one key. We'll need to find wherever that's for. This one doesn't. Does that mean like it's done and you can discard it now? Because it should be, right? Yeah, okay. And that means the bolt cutters are also done, but they're not, like, harming anything, just sitting in there. Store that. Got there. Got there. Just for neatness sake. Yeah, we'll fuse 2 of these. Just for safety, because I got a feeling when I need to, new enemies to spawn, which they might have. I'll need that. And if not, we'll probably need to peg a certain someone between the eyes. I just searched for morgue drawers, and the first result was weird English-German translation website. The second translation for morgue drawers was... I don't know. I can't pronounce the B shape. Elmer Popcorn Essen, which means eating a big tub of popcorn. Somehow I don't think this is the correct translation. Yeah, don't think so. Actually, I just know it's time. Give me a second. I'll be back up in like a minute. I need to go turn the heating off. Okay, I'm back. Kitty cat sat up at that. Oh, I left him alone for a split second. Right. Seven seals. That wasn't long enough ago. Nah, rely on the autosave, fuck it. Alright, so we're gonna get jumped here, we're gonna get jumped up top. So something's gonna jump us 9 at a time. How do we get out of here? Nah, it's just dead. Oh. Nah, I can't drop down. Or jump across. No, this is just a pit. I just taken a hideously wrong turn. Or hang on, no, maybe. Yeah, can't fuck with that. Maybe we can... No, that's too high up. That's way too high up. So balls. This is another pair of ladders somewhere. Another pair of ladders? No, another set of ladders. It's like... The police station is... Well, no, it's the police station. Not the police station. The... Wrong one. So I had the crank. The special weapons case. Alright, no. Where's the crank? That was a crank. Oh no. Oh dear. This is different because in Resident Evil 2 was a lot more linear. Like once you did all the PlayStation all the police station stuff, like you were just straight into the, you were just like straight into the, like, you know, the underground. And when you were in, well, you were in the lower police station, then you got to the underground. When you were in the underground, you were just down there for the rest of the game, and then you were done. Same as SZ. It's called the Sharp S. Huh, interesting. Let me just try that door. So, Grozen. I fucked that up probably. That's interesting. Now I know. So we can't get it. We can't get there. We can't get there. Nothing else there. We can't get over the barricade, and Jill's dead end because we need the door panel parts. Looks more like a weird bead than anything close to his head. That's what throws you. This guy's at the police station, I know. That's interesting. So this is the stairs up, but it's locked. How do we unlock that? Why, the generator room, I imagine, but we don't have that. This is why I was like, well, underground facility would just come back up the way we came, but you get to here, and then there's just a fucking gap. Because that's where, you know, Birkin came down and showed us the Grand Slam. Now we can't get back across. Seems odd to me. I feel like you should be able to, but you'll throw me a genuine puzzle, Capcom, you sons of bitches. We need, no, because we get that from there. Alright, we'll look at that door again. What is this way? There was this weird zombie vent noise though. That might be like permanent around. Wait, hang on. Alright. No, I'm crazy. Never mind. That's okay. Now it is just completely squished. Alright. I was like, oh, I can slide. Looks like a gap I can slide through. No, Gavin. It's not a gap you can slide through, you fucking lunatic. The fact there's a window here is interesting to me. Well, if you know it's an SZ, you can kind of see how it evolved into its shape, current shape. Sort of can, yeah. Cause it's kind of like, you know, the two sort of just drifted together almost. They were, you know, bolted on the charged backsides, kinda. Fuck me. The generator room is part of it, but that's all blocked up. Yeah, we'll go look at that again. Did that zombie crawl through there? No, he didn't. I shot him in the leg, so I assumed he would be able to crawl through that. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Ah, wait, hang on. Ah, you dipshit. You didn't look at this, so it didn't appear on the map. Green herbs. Okay, remember to scan first. You never know when, like, you're gonna get jumped and have it given it to you. Well, I do know. It probably isn't happening until I get back up to the police station. I'll try to walk into your room and then... Oh. Alright, now this is the... Yeah, I remember the notice. The notice said you needed to steal one from the clock tower guy. So this is probably just like the one half of what we need for the fucking shit. Oh, we're on the other side now. Alright, now we're just gonna use this right here, I guess. Oh, no, we got a puzzle. Okay. He's a god. And now the bad times are here. Oh. That's handy. When I was in primary school, they actually changed the spelling of some words and exchanged the B with S. Well, I say B. They exchanged it with the SS. Hi. Leon. Take him off. Oh, good. I'm always missed. Yeah, we'll need that for sure. Yep, there we go. The dogs are inside the walls. Fucker. Hopefully dogs can't open doors. Sounds like it's opening the door. Doggone it. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if you took the torch back out, Leon, because this is actually just that bit too dark for me to properly see everything. Oh, where the hell are we? Alright, we're on the other end of this. This is where your man at the very start of the game was. You know, he got torn horribly in half. I did deposit the shotgun shells, okay. So I'm not wasting a space by doing that. Oh, there's a typewriter. Electrical part. Oh. What does that say on it? No, this is one half for the thing, but what are you for? Oh. Oh, right. This is, I guess this will open the shutter for us, so we can get back out that way. Okay. Magnum ammo. Ooh. Fuck. Oh, look, the box is right here. Give me a second. Right? Yes. No, take that back out, you fool. Because we kind of need all of these. It's weird how the zombies could rip the guy at the beginning apart within a few seconds. It's gonna take a few small bites out of you. The trick was he was actually on he was actually in like danger health. His health was red, so that whenever they actually landed the final blow, they just pulled off like the super sick death animation. rather than just, you know, like lightly lightly nibbling him or gnawing him or whatever. I kind of would have preferred, if I was sorting them, these would be after the G herbs. That's how humans work. Exactly. That's just how it is. Hey. You know, don't forget this. Not that we have the Magnum yet. We don't have the USB dongle to get in to get it. Unless it's right in here. Which is not. Hell, that replenishes us just nicely. We'll absolutely store that. We've got as many high grades as we have regulars. Yeah. Beautiful. Well, I guess actually, if we ever need it, I can just like create a big pile of shotgun and go to war if there's a boss that needs it. But I'd rather not. Might as well. It's been a good 40 minutes, so this hat looks kind of like it belongs on a certain head, a certain big head. Thinking about it, if there was a quarter he's gonna appear, it's gonna be this one, isn't it? Alright, hang on. Don't break through just yet. Don't break through just yet. I'm gonna be a mild nuisance to you and you're too stupid to walk to the next window over. Also barricade that one.
What the?
What do you mean, what the? You know what these guys' deal is.
Damn it.
Oh my god. Okay, no, it did go off. Okay. You're a fast one, aren't you? Oh no, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay, no, I didn't use it. Okay. You just bit the living shit out of me. I was like, I thought I hit the button there on instinct and was going to use the grenade, which would have been terrible. He did some fair fucking damage though, he did. Oh good, I didn't see you there. Let me through. Hi fellas, bye fellas. This is not the right way. Everyone here is either dead or capped in the leg. I'm running into the opposite wall. That's the way I want to go, yep. Alright. There we see how Marvin's doing. 24-17.
Marvin.
No fanfare.
Oh no.
Well,
Damn it.
alright Marvin, you got your one bite. This is how you would have wanted it, my friend. Why the hell are you still moving like that?
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
He's waving at us. Shame this isn't like Dead Space. You can't just stomp the shit out of zombies. That was one of the absolute best parts of Dead Space. Where just anytime you saw a corpse, you were like, I don't know if it's gonna get up or not. Walk up, mighty boot, just crush down, break off an arm. If it was like a live zombie, you've already like done severe damage and like, you know, crippled one of its abilities by like stomping off a limb. And if it wasn't, I mean, sometimes items would pop out as stomp corpses, so you might as well. Pulp the shit out of his face, good lord. Anything on the laptop? I do like it wasn't like some grand affair. Like, it wasn't like, you know, there wasn't bombastic cutscene and everything. It was just he zombie growls and then just gets up and you just fight him as a regular zombie. With just zombie dialogue over it. I'm gonna need this because I'm an idiot though. Is there an explanation for why Leon is immune to the virus? Basically no. The impression I get is like, I guess like canonically Leon never actually gets bit or hit by the T virus. Like even if you do, like, you know, canonically he doesn't. And yeah, I guess that's basically it. The only other virus involved in this game, the G virus, doesn't infect like that. Like, it's not infectious where like it spreads into shit and turns it into monsters. You have to be like directly injected with that, and it doesn't, you know, it's not infectious. It doesn't propagate beyond whoever just got injected to. But yeah, basically, like, he doesn't get hit. The funny thing is, Jill, especially in Resident Evil 3, actually does get a reason to be immune to the virus, and that actually becomes like a series-long plot point. I just noticed. This is all closed up again. And why is that? And what does that mean? Alright, where are we going? See the pause room. We didn't find that other key. I should probably do that. You know, I bet you the other key is gonna be like in the linen room or some shit. And I can't, well, I can get there. It's just that there's a liquor in the way and I didn't want to fight it. But I have the shotgun on me and a grenade. I will fight it if I have to. But, you know, if all that is discovered, just the, you know, clock tower. How do we get to there? Very tippy top of the main hall, which is through here. Which we couldn't do because we didn't have the we didn't have the thing for the jack. Dialogue. Cause like, you can't actually get across here without that or some shit. East storage room, that bozo. I guess that's the. Ah, wait, no, here we go. Up and around, but we want to we want to develop this photo first. Dark room is there. What do you think? Is Zach's going to give it to me if I just try and run and develop this photo? Outside. What the hell was that? Oh no. Yep, get through that door. I knew the enemies would spawn. I didn't expect one of them to be right there. Nah, X is a nice man. It wasn't X after all, it was a fucking liquor. Oh lord. Oh, 3F locker. DCM. Hey. Well, now we know. How you doing after getting your shit? He's still fine, so it didn't hit that hard. We're still gonna have to bring the ward hit, though. You know what? Just to make sure. Just in case 4 isn't enough. Because it might not be. Where are you? Fuck off back to where it starts. the window. It's fucked off back to where it starts. What was in here? This is the second floor locker. Right. There's the Magnum and the shit. We don't have the dongle. Can't do that yet. So we can go up and get that. Maybe try our hand at the linen room while we're here. See if there's any more extremely skinless like surprises around here. Just in case. Well, he fell over now, so that bodes well. Where? Of course. Don't get up. Don't get up. Just once in your life, don't get up. Or on life, whatever. There's not two in here now, is there? Alright. Locked door. Oh, we actually couldn't do this until now anyway. That would have been a horrible surprise to get this far, get to the living room, and then just find out, oh hey, all your dodging was for knocks, you can't actually do it yet. Oh boy, puzzle time. Okay. Oops. Hang on. Oh. Wrong one. And the wee beeps come out of like the PS4 controller remote speaker, which is a nice touch. Oh. That's what you cheering. Hey. Now we can clear out the rest of the shit in the safety terminal room. Unlock this door. Okay, where does this put us? Actually, it's a good spot to be in. Started reading Yaoi, it's a Chinese word I can't pronounce, novel called The Legendary Master's Wife. Don't ask me why it has the term wife in the title, even though it's Yaoi, I don't know either. I don't know, slang term? Yeah. Let's see, the deposit's right there. There's gonna be a liquor on the other side of that, so I will have to learn to walk. I feel like I should probably fight that liquor. Not necessarily because I need, well, I do need to, but mainly because, like, if I'm coming through here and being chased by, buddy. You just giving up? My guy? He's just giving up. Right, literally just right across the hall. You just not hear me? Like, what? I just put him out of his misery. No, I'm gonna lead him around a bit. I'm being overly cautious, I'm aware, but you know. He had a hard day at work, give him a break. Alright, well, I don't see it immediately. Just this, Gavin, or do you expect to get those S plus ranks for waiting for enemies? I expect to get them when I like know everything inside out and become like the Jesus of like just rotating around enemies. See, 203, 208. Is that it? I guess that's it. I say that's it, but I ain't getting like an inventory boost. It's also called Chinese fantasy. It's, I assume the term is wuxia with fantasy elements. Hey. Did that actually boost our inventory? I guess it did. I guess it did, and I'm just tripping balls. Right. Do any of you like puzzle games? I guess the question is what kind of puzzle. That's right, I forgot this one. 102. What kind of puzzle games? You know, like the Tetris, Puyo, Puzzle Bubble kind of puzzle games, or like the Myst Old Adventures type of a puzzle game, or Professor Layton. Right, yeah, that's that cleaned out. Actually, no, we don't have that. We have the diamond. Combine it. Also, I noticed the diamond is not done. So, see ya. The logic puzzle kind of game. Maybe. Either way, I have a trailer. I've had my own. I'll watch it after and catch it up. I will watch it after and tell you my opinion. Actually, no, fuck it. I have. I just forgot. I can just turn desktop audio off. Just have a gander. Baba is you. Rock is push. Oh, and I think I've seen a wee bit of this before. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I've seen this scene with like the wall puzzle. Oh, I didn't see the solution. That's actually really neat looking. You run around, you change like the orders of words to like change like the effects of shit. That's actually really cute looking too. All is empty. Oh hey, that comes out on my birthday. It does look really interesting. That's adult. It also looks really cute, like art wise. Right. What am I doing? My birthday's in 2 days. It is indeed. I've taken like basically the week from Wednesday, from like the day itself, off, and then because St. Patrick's Day is on, well, the bank holiday we would get for St. Patrick's Day is on Monday, so I basically get like a 5 day stretch off. So I was like, yeah, that lines up well enough. Let's just do that. And all goes well, I might just like stream each day, or well, maybe not each day, but I'll stream like more frequently over that 5 day span. Hopefully, anyway. Ideally. It depends on how deep into Devil May Cry I am. Right, what am I doing? What? We have the crank. Yay! We have the crank. We have the crank. There's a knife. I didn't see that knife last time. Which room is that in? It's on the exact boundary between the corridor and the fire escape. So see, there's like interrogation and observation room, but I mean, let's get to it there. Right? No, because there's a gap there, which implies it's walled off. I just got an email from the one stream I subscribed to. Laser butter? It's a rather regal looking old man. I want to know the history behind that one. Safe. Crank on the right. Now I remember. We're going up and around. Crank that gets us the chief's office and all his shit. And maybe on the roof or maybe down to alright, the stairs, and then you get in. Right. I see. Now I see. I get a feeling. That's Jim Butterfield. Ah, okay. Name that doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. I know it's around here somewhere. I can smell its fear. She doesn't say I can smell my own fear. See, I'm paranoid about running now in case, you know, I hear the stomping of doom. See, the fact that bodies are permanent gives me such shit. It's a really cool thing to use technology for. Like, you know, the advancing technology rather than just like... He did Commodore 64 instruction videos during the 80s. That's interesting. Like, Crimson Heads aren't in this, right? You haven't given me, like, oil and a lighter to, like, set fire to the bodies, so I'm assuming not. Alright, no, it's just the lion statue, right. And did I actually go up to... I didn't. Do I want to? Do I dare? Can you ride the library up? Ride the library, you know what I mean? Pop out there. No, wait, there's like a liquor and a zombie in there. orange, and it's actually probably safer doing it this way and seeing where the liquor ends up. Liquor's in the way, I'll probably just... I'll try to get around it, and if I fail, I'll just fucking kill it. And, you know, then we just get up the stairs and get at it. So you can hear in the game, I just hear like clanks and shit in the walls as if it implies shit's getting in the vents. And that's not good. So then I'm now paranoid that something's gonna burst out and try and eat me. Alright, yeah, okay. The Twitch channel that comes from is Laserfrog. He might know of him if you know LGR or Pushing Up Roses. Or you, sorry. I should have just corrected that in my head, but I'm being a dipshit. No, let's see. LGR, is that YouTube channel who are called like Lazy Game Reviews or something like that? So I've seen them around, though I've not actually like watched any of their stuff. We might have a clear walk of it. Yes, okay, right. Well, I haven't actually watched their stuff, but I guess, you know, at least I know the name. This is a lot of handcuffs. That's interesting. There's implications there. That's environmental storytelling. Yeah, he's still there. LGR is really good. Fair enough. I should probably watch them at some point. I just realized. I'll say after. Yeah, I should probably watch them at some point. I remember I've seen the name around a lot. It gets in the YouTube recommended sometimes. Check the ceilings. Check all the ceilings. Be very concerned if a zombie comes to this window because we're like 3 floors up. I mean, probably a liquor audio range, right? Alright, the fucker. I was half expecting him to, like, you know, psych me out. D C M. Hey! The game's kind of giving us 8 of those, which implies that we might be getting that soon. I mean, it implies to me that we're probably getting that soon. Look at that fucking pin. How am I getting back out? Oh, what's red? Alright, no, there's a dialogue in there, okay. In the same way out, if the liquor's still in the same place, he's out of the way. So it's just like whatever at that point. It's slowly a crawl. So you approach the door in case it hears you through the door, which it might. Oh no. Ah, there he is. I think Laser Frogs is probably best known for his Leo Takes a Look videos that he made back in the day for Kotaku. Haven't heard of them either. Stay where you are. Do you know I'm here? Do you know I'm here? Do you know I'm here? was that about? Right back to his spot. You son of a bitch. Was I not meant to see that? Was I not meant to see him just right back in his exact spot? I would hope it wouldn't need more than 4 shotgun shells for a thing. You absolutely know I'm here. You fucking know. You're just waiting for me to move fast so you can get all confirmation. There is so much shit on the internet, it's unlikely to know a random content creator. Ah yeah, look at that. Look at him just right back to where he was. I was gonna say, like, the second time coming through there, that, oh hey, because he was in your way the first time and does that approach thing at you, like, and then, you know, the second time he wasn't there, he's like off to the side, you can get through to the room. I was like, oh, that's probably an intentional design thing to discourage you from getting past him. So that you would, you know, you're like, oh, well, I'm not gonna bother getting past him, I can't fight this fight right now. So you just leave it and go past it, and then, you know, come back later when you had the key. But no, it's basically just he's in one spot or the other, probably depending on what way you approach from. And the approach thing is they know you're there, but they aren't sure entirely, so they'll just keep advancing on you. Which does give you the fucking willies, because you're like, he is gonna jump on me at any point. But I guess if you walk, as long as you walk slowly and don't make like overt noise, it's not gonna actually jump on you, because it doesn't know, because it can't see. You would think not being able to see would be like a pretty critical design flaw, but Umbrella disagrees. Let's try to save. Where are we going? Off to the left. That goes well. This is remarkably quiet for a, like, metal shutter being cranked up. If I had a knife, I would just knife this. Leon can't punch it. Look at this freaky fucking thing. Problem with this emote, that it doesn't convey any emotion. What am I supposed to use this for? Well, use it for those moments where you just have no emotion. You have no emotional response to shoot the raccoon. The man speaks, and so it is. Kill it, lad. The job is done. Chief's office. Here's a heart door. Fucker. Well, heaven or hell. I'll say hell. Leon's phobia is shooting locks. Hi, buddy.
Fucking hell.
Ah, for fuck's sake. I don't have anything to board that with.
Shit!
Also hard door? That's also a hard door. Is the observation room at least not a hard door? What are you doing in the press room? What? Oh, you're a zombie I picked bullets off when you didn't get up earlier. Mr. Raccoon would not be pleased by this kind of behavior. What an unfortunate, irrational behavior. I am half tempted to use this shotgun out the window, but I'm pretty sure the window will take a blow for him, not my luck. The one window not barricaded. That was not a comfortable noise. And we don't have the other key for that. Fuckers all. Peekaboo. I mean, the 27 isn't exactly low, but it's not exactly, like, flush either. I was gonna say, I wouldn't think this was like, ah, for fuck's sake. Of course. Always the way, isn't it? Actually, no. Seems we have them. Keep ourselves that wee bit loaded. What are these rooms? Balcony and east storage. Of course. Oh yeah, we're flush with bullets again. If you're ever over 50 like bullets on you in a Resident Evil game, you're out, like you're in a pretty good spot, all told. Fighting quite a few blue herbs, which is interesting because we haven't found, to my knowledge at least, any poison enemies. There hasn't been like any of the poisonous zombies, which barely count as zombies, honestly. Do I want to? We'll check the other room first. That looks like a commitment. Look at him wipe himself off. That's adorable. Or dry himself off at least. What is this? East storage room. Reveal yourself, demon. We haven't run into the plant zombies. We haven't run into snakes. We haven't run into giant spiders. Just checking around as I say that in case the game's like, hello. Giant spiders weren't in. No, they were. They were in the sewers in Resident Evil 2. And the plant zombies weren't until the lab at the very end. Oh, that's just the door. Ah, that's a hard door. That, though. I walked in front of it. Oh, it's a different zombie. I don't have the cap in the legs. Locked. Story of my life. Yeah, that's locked, and that's hard door. So, oh wow. Oh, it's just a bit of rain, Leon. Oh boy. You walking disaster. At least you didn't land on anything.
Damn it.
I guess that's what we'll check that in a second. What are our options in case we must escape? Water valve lever stirs that way. I have old benches. How cute. I seem to remember this area in my memory being associated with someone bursting in half at some point. Or maybe it's just a part of Resident Evil 2 I just remember distinctly. Which is behind them. I don't think, no, I think you see it as Claire actually, so I'm thinking of the other playthrough. I guess it's just straight up, we can't get through that way because fire. Yeah. Cleaning in progress. There are we? Nah. That's not the right way. We're gonna have to play pipe. We're gonna have to do some pipe rerouting somewhere. Gotta eat dinner and probably going to bed. Yep, well, thanks for coming out, Hammer. Thanks for watching. I'll cap one in the head for you at some point. Good night. $18, which is not bad. What on earth? It's that door. Just before we deal with that. You don't remember this? Hmm. Oh boy. I don't have an else for it. How did that? Oh, stupid! That's not the flash grenade. That was a waste.
Just son of a bitch.
Man. It's like I have a flash grenade, that'll be fine, but I forgot the grenade was still quite... Are you dead for real or what? You're dead for real. Such a waste. It didn't even kill the other one, yeah. Even though he was right there. Gunpowder, that's something. Where does this even go? Who? I mean, it's welcome, because hey, we got our key, but who? This is all done now. We can scrap that after. Are we gonna run into any windows that we're gonna need to barricade? As long as you don't run past them, it seems like they just stay in there, so that's something. Let's stash that in there, and this is getting scrapped. Hey, it's a ghetto blaster. So where do we do our pipe game? If it is a pipe game, that is. This is the lever outside. I guess it is just the lever outside. Divert the flow. Huh. That seems a bit too simple. Okay, I guess go back. Let's go back and see. I really don't feel like finishing Fallout 2. Very good game except for the gameplay. So boring. It also doesn't help that it's much longer and less polished than the first game. Yeah, they took a distinct hit on like polish in the second game. Like, at least in my experience, I found Fallout 2 is a lot buggier and had a lot more issues with like quests just not working a lot of the time. I don't blame you if you don't like finish it, because especially like old PC games like that are an acquired taste as is. Never mind any issues they just have. Watch one of these. No, these aren't boardable windows. Look at it. Oh.
Jesus Christ!
No.
Just
That didn't do shit to him, and he just wrecked me. Get into the menu. I knocked the hat off. Well, we're past him now. Fuck. What way are we going? Where are we even going to? Where are we going to? We're escaping him for one. Right, we're getting out of here. Right, I get this thing feeling won't follow us in here. Right? Right? You son of a bitch. You're smarter than I gave you credit for. Unlike Nemesis, I'm pretty sure I don't get shit for killing him. Hang right. Wait, where is he? Oh shit, there's a liquor in that hallway. I should have killed that liquor. Time for you. If we get to there. I just pissed off the liquor, wherever that is. Yep, it's right there. In the room, Leon. Ah, fuck. Where even is that liquor normally? Yeah, just use that. Remember, I had full green instead of mostly green. The hat was actually weighing him down. Now he can unleash his full power of a 100-kilogram hat. His weighted training hat. Fallout 2 is very buggy, even with the unofficial patch, it still has problems. Yeah. You wouldn't. I guess they wouldn't. gonna guess he can hear wherever you are. My question is, where the hell is he? I should have killed that liquor earlier. I really should have killed that liquor earlier. He's waiting for me. I'm pretty sure he is. Wait. That was the sign of him opening the door. I think. We hadn't opened this. We hadn't even shoved against this door yet. Alright, first we need a plan. There's that one. And there's the records room. Ideally, out around through the west office main hall in here. Get to the records room. What the hell is this? Oh, this is not the right way. Alright, I think I've given him the slip. For now. Watch him be at the other side of this fucking door. Except actually. Oh shit, you didn't see me. Don't tell me you saw me. You saw me, you son of a bitch. That's a liquor. Yeah, this is all going tits up. Alright, that's the thing for the library, I assume. Of course it wants to keep us in here when your man, the machine, is walking about. Yep, here he comes. How did you dodge that? He's pinned against the wall. Oh dear. Nothing else for it. Lynch. Or don't, whatever's cool. Should have brought herbs. Where you going? Says if I don't die to him, I die to the liquor. Unless he punted the liquor out of the way, which I don't think he would do. Just give me this shit. Oh man, you don't light up, do you? 'Cause I need the fucking chicken because I'm not gonna pull that off. The way he pushed you against the wall reminds me of the yaoi novel I read. Saucy. Gunpowder, and it's a grenade in there. Fuck. I need to lose this fucker. Because there's no way I can do the library thing while he's following. Where's the other? The only RC room is like there. And I have to run through at least like 1.5 zombies to get there. There is that one. Which is back the way I came. Pardon? Alright. Up through here. Out and around. Oh, that's way too far away. And it's also a dead end, so he follows us there and just kind of hovers. We're kind of fucked. Where can I loop around? Up and around. That's dead end, that's... Fucker, he's got me good. Look at the strut on him, though. How am I gonna deal with you? That's bounced off. I mean, that paused him for all of like a split second. In fact, I think that just pissed him off. Whoops. Yeah, okay, that's not working. Once more around the stairs while I think that. Give me a second. I feel like you could run down these stairs faster, Leon. No harm. This is very dumb. He also slows down on stairs, so there's that. How do I don't want to like burn shit fighting him, because I'm pretty sure you could down him temporarily for a while, and you would escape him that way. I was gonna say the best way seemed to be getting to the save room and like just waiting for him to fuck off, but all that seemed to do was make him hide in the not hide, I mean stomp around the main hall, which I needed to go back through. I can get to there. And then it's just like creeping up the stairs through the shower room, hoping the liquor isn't there, and you can get through the lounge and the library. Are you gonna use the CMC room twice then? I also need to get over there. Ideally, I would like to get back here and grab these two. But then we're getting a bit too wishful thinking, I think. Especially since he is currently on our fucking tail. I might wait till I have the hard key so I can like slip in through there, grab that and look back out. Yeah, we'll use the CMC room again. Boring in the new scene. Although he's currently no, he's not. At least poor Marvin wasn't alive to see this. Just off the liquor. Yep. 2 liquors. Oh, good. is why you fight shit, Gavin. This is why you fight shit. I don't want to burn more of my healing shit, considering I've just been an idiot this entire time. Alright, so there's actually 2 liquors there. He has stopped. He opened the door. Sounds like he's going upstairs. Which is not good, because we need to go upstairs. How many more times are you planning on running through the liquor hallway? Probably like 3 more. Probably until I die. Should have killed the liquors before he turned up. Waiting for that. Is he in this hallway? No, he's up there. Problem with there doing 2 liquors. So how do I fight 2? I just noticed the party decorations was adorable. Alright, don't be in the main hall again, you piece of shit. That sound like he's in the main hall? Right, the jacket is right there. How are we doing this? Just need to move this over 1. That's absolutely gonna bring him running. I don't really have much of a choice though. Alright, Leon, steady on. Do. What does this get us? It gets us to the top of the main hall. Which ideally he can't get to. Yet, unless he follows our exact steps. Wait, it's below us. Right? That is below us. Ready to grab me with it. Nah, he will know I'm here. Alright, this is the clock tower. We don't have any of the gears. Don't come in here while I'm solving the fucking clock puzzle, you son of a bitch. High cultural value of the bell. The oak is threatening the brook. He's absolutely gonna come stomping up here. He's gonna wreck me. Oh, combine. Examine. Get the name up. I can hear the footsteps. That gives me the shits. Some of them are my own. I don't have any of the gears. I guess we'll have to go find all those around the place, don't we? Where does this lead us? The third to untouched corridor. Is there any? We're probably missing some item. Well, I guess besides any puzzle items in that case. Oh, fuck off. I'll tell you what, they've done a good job of making him a fucking problem. Is there any point to this? Oh, there's some shit. Ooh. I don't want to make the noise. Not until I get used to dealing with them. Well, we can get across here. Can we unlock? No, that's a heart door. No, wait, no, that's the heart door. We can unlock this. What does that get us? Gearbox, gearbox. We don't have any gears. The only thing to do now is like get down to this observation room, because that's the only other club door. Around. Just remember a good way to describe Jancha, is it? Even though Jancha is a fairly modern world, the oldest story can be retroactively defined as Jancha's probably Journey to the West, which Dragon Ball is based on. While Dragon Ball is very Japanese, you can still see its Jancha origins. Be constantly stronger till the characters reach their next level, while not part of the genre definition, is a common theme. Interesting. I don't hear the stomping anymore. Yeah, based on that definition, I might actually have to like. I do love me the stories of people getting ludicrously strong for whatever reason. For whatever their own reasons are. Can we drop down here still? We can. Right, where are we? We want to go down those stairs? No, we want to go down the stairs by the cheese route. Hang on. Yeah. What what's up with you? Hello. So you cat suddenly up and staring at the ceiling. What's up? You see we fly? Oh. Anyway, right. Stairs. Those stairs go down to here. That's just the dead end, right. You go through here. You're in the fire. There's the fire skip. There's here. You leap around. Ah, right. I see. We basically gone on one big giant loop just to avoid him. Is the takeaway. The right door is the right door. Oh, wherever he is, he's not near us, I don't think. Which is good because I'm gonna need a moment, not a moment, I'm gonna need a while to work out what the hell we're doing here. I'm hoping the club key, if it's like the original game, the club key will just open this and that'll be it done. And then we just get the heart key in here. I'm going to guess by this, like, judging by how this is going, he might just, like, hang around. Might be like the guys from Resident Evil 7. They would hang around, like, a certain set of rooms. Like, the dad would hang around, like, the main hall and top, like, the first floor, like, to the left, I guess. At first, until you beat him, and then that's clear up. Only patrolled a certain route around the bug house. Shit like that. Hello. Are you waking up? Are you waking up, or you just, have I just done something to annoy you? Hang on a sec. If he gets up, I'll have to, like, pause a second to go feed him. I'm really burned out on the genre, so I started reading a yaoi version based on the idea that a small change in premise might lead to a big change in the story. I mean, hey. It can work. Sometimes even if it doesn't make a big change in the story itself, just that little premise change, like the little twist, any premise they might add, even if it's not much, can be enough. Okay. Suspicious man was found in the location listed above. He tried to escape back and confused, was arrested, and a note he had was confiscated. A regular fixture in RGO. Six to 11. Oh, that's a safe combination. Okay, that's gonna be the safe in... Well, we only know the one safe, don't we? What was that noise? Oh, we need a jewel for that. Wait, that'll be the jewel from the scepter, I think, right? I don't see a liquor. Oh, fuck off. You're kidding. Is he just magnetizing? That's cool. I haven't read much yet, but so far it's fairly different. That door's locked, you can't get through that. You must obey the laws of the game. Where is he? He stopped again. I'm probably overly paranoid about it. I mean, to be fair, I have taken quite the beating. I'm not exactly at full health. Yeah, that's that dealt with. See something inside. Yeah, I think we have to, because they're all red, we might have to pry open the scepter and get that jewel out. That looks like a decoration I would make for a puzzle. Yeah, there it is. I remember that scare from Resident Evil 2. He does the same thing in the original. He bursts through a wall when you're trying to like loop around him. Nah, what's our way out? What is our way out? Alright, what's our way out that doesn't involve the fucking liquor corner? Where's up gets? Up gets us to fuck all. Well, up gets us back up through here. Which is effectively fuck all. I could just run for the main hall, grab the scepter from the box as I go, pop everything open, see if it's a key. See where that gets us. But then it's still the problem, how do we lose him? Actually, how do... There is that one. We'll try that one. Door, that's the art room, right? That's dead end. We lost him? We might have lost him. Maybe he didn't see it, actually see us through the smoke of his own exit. The drop frames are currently 666. Just letting you know that. Either way, this is the nearest safe room and we need that scepter. So, well, I'm assuming it's a scepter. I don't know any other big red gems. Oh. What is oh? Oh man, take that key out and examine it. No, the key's done. Alright, we can just bend that. Might as well just bend that while we're here. Boop. Got a lot of gunpowder. Quite a lot of gunpowder, actually. Not so good on the healing shit. We're fine for poison shit. Oh, 666 is oh. Okay. Don't like it. Yeah, we're not the best on healing shit. So let's try to get better at the video game. Right. Not combine. Actually, before that. Come on. There we go. Heart key? No, stars badge. Ah. A badge-shaped USB connector. Fucking wow. Look how elaborate this is. Well. If we can make our way back to the stars room without dying, we can get ourselves a Magnum. Now, no wonder, like, Jill and Chris could handle the Umbrella Mansion just fine. This is what they had the sort of thing they had to use to, like, get to their own fucking, like, stars armory. They're well used to this shit. They were prepared ahead of time. Alright, what do we got? Take stock. Who'd be better, all told? We're extremely fine on handgun, but the problem is the Matilda handgun, at least, is increasingly not doing it. Especially Mr. X running around. Shotgun is doing it. I assume if I could get like a clear enough shot on Lickers, I could probably fuck them up with the shotgun, but not a lot of ammo. There is the shit to make a lot of ammo, but then you just be burning a lot of ammo. Time away. Bad ship USB dongle on the jewel box opened to a ruby from a scepter from a statue released by a fake book. Yeah, I forgot all the intermediate steps to that. It also just kind of raises the question of who put it in there. So the chief, like, because presumably it's a chief and his art shit. So the chief got this super rare red jewel, and he both had like a scepter made for it with like a release mechanism to pop it in and out extremely easily, and then also had like a lockbox shaped, such that this jewel and only this jewel, if you fit it into the catch, would unleash the lockbox. So he locked the USB dongle for Stars' armory inside the box, took the jewel out, put the jewel in the scepter, put the scepter in the statue, broke off the arm of the statue. No, took the book out of the arm of the statue, like the arm was still on the statue and just came off. Hid the book wherever, and... Got questions for Chief Irons, I really do. Think about it, no, there's only these boys. Thinking about it, he did burst out of the press room, or like, maybe, was it the press room? It was a room like the press room, at least, where you could loop around a room and then go inside it. It was like a setup exactly like that, but in the original Resident Evil 2, I'm just checking the map while I'm talking. Original Resident Evil 2, it was like a... What is it? It was a puzzle room where you had the... I think it was the room that... As Claire, you had the lights in a certain order, and as Leon, you had to grab plates to stick into stuff on the walls. I remember Mr. X only appeared in whatever scenario you played as the B scenario originally. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's right. Was it B scenario? It must have been B scenario. Where am I going? Right, I want to get that Magnum. Alright, the Magnum looks fairly simple, but you didn't get that safe on the way. It's just entirely dependent on, is there a big fucker anywhere along this path, especially the main hall. I'm gonna put money on him being around this end of the building. I might need to turn the brightness up, because fuck me. Just stop every so often to see if you hear footprints. I guess if you don't hear footprints, he might be on a scripted appearance. Which doesn't bode well. You can see just fine. Good for you. Maybe it's just my TV settings, but sometimes outside it's just like, well, can't see shit, Captain. Don't hear him. What was it again? It's 6 to the left, 2 on the right, and then 11 on the left. Wrong way. Dun 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 dun. Muzzle brick. Reduces recoil and muzzle rise by redirecting. Our gun gets more and more absurd. Look at this. I was hoping we could find some shotgun bits at least. He's away stalking on. He is stalking into this half of the building though. And he moves fairly fast. Faster than I'm moving. The question is he gonna meet us on the way? Don't tell me he's already like getting up and around here. I need to slow the across anyway, because this is a liquor hallway. You gotta be parked right over the door. I've been looking for a new monitor for a really long time. They have tried multiple monitors, but they all have less defined blacks, so I send them back. It's the one thing the current one is good at. Fair enough. I guess that's the thing. My TV mustn't be very good at blacks then. I should... It's another thing. It's a thing I should be more mindful of when picking, but I always forget. I'm interested in getting a new monitor. Oh, it's gonna draw him like a fucking magnet, isn't it? Ew, the lightning hawk. To my bestest stars, buds. Under her extra large umbrella. Yeah, that was a violent sound. The sort of sound that brings a giant man round to see you. Europe is amazing. This line about cute girls and fucking is all. Please let her know I'm okay. Alright, no, I remember. This is his cover story for Where Is He Gone. Like his cover story to his Stars buddies to explain, hey, I'm away. He's away in Europe looking for umbrella bases and shit. That's where he was at this point in the chronology. Did we get everything in here? What else were we missing? USB dongle key can be picked up again. I don't know if we need it or not. Let's have a look. Okay, we need this again. I don't know what for, but we need it again. Because we can't discard it. nothing in the armory, so it must be like. Oh, good. He's absolutely coming. Is he? Or is that just that door closing? It might have just been that closing from me taking the dongle again. People always talk about useless things like reaction time, even though well-defined blacks are much more important for games. I think the thing with the reaction time is usually like people going like, I need this for my super esports setup where I need like 240 hertz because I'm running like all my games at like 240 frames per second for maximum reaction time. Which, like, fair enough if that's what you want, but you give me something that can just do 60 hertz, 60 FPS smoothly, and I'm fine with that. Alright, so is that him coming for me, or is that him not? Let's get him closer. Can't tell where the hell that is exactly. I just know it's somewhere, and it's pissed off. I mean, like, top tier sound design for making me into like a fucking prissy coward, but also fuck you. Where are you going thinking about it? What do we have? We have this. We have this. Where does that get us? I assume for. We need the electronic. We have an electronic part, but it said the other one was in the clock tower, right? Well, this is a TN electronic part, but I read the note that says the guy in the clock tower had. Unless that's something like. No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be like a Claire thing where, like, okay, Claire gets hers from the clock tower instead. Right? Read the note again. Only one of the panel parts in the generator room. Okay, no, maybe we're good. Maybe I'll try it. Or will I try it? Because that means I have to get back down into the fucking sewer. I guess because it hasn't marked to get the other panel part, despite me reading this note. So maybe we just need to remember that for later. Like the guy who has the clock tower thing, if you want to power the shit, you want to power the gearboxes, probably you need the generator part. After you get the gears, at least. He's not stomping through there. How do we get back into the sewer? You know, well, sewer, you know what I mean. We need to get back to here at some point, but how are we... there's layers. There, right? Yeah, there. Presumably we only need that one generator part we can get. We can just grab it in the break room as we go. Nah, that means I'm gonna go down in the main hall. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down in the main hall. Maybe we can grab that as we run that combat knife. Probably not. We'll have a look. Is that the sound of him in here? Yep. How did you even come from? Right. To our right. These lads are all gonna wake up and get hissy. I was basically about that good at zombie dodging in Resident Evil 1 Remake all the time. That was mostly because of the controls rather than anything. Let's have a look. This is the Magnum as it appears in stuff like Resident Evil 5, the Lightning Hawk. Resident Evil 5, like, it was ridiculous. Because on top of being, it had like, it wasn't the best damage as a Magnum, but it did have like one of the better rates of fire, and it was like semi-automatic. So that with infinite ammo was basically like a stream, like the fastest stream of one shots you could get. No, generally speaking. But we are gonna hoard that like gold dust, as you do. We need that. Let's pop these. Where that gets stored. Let's put the Magnum near the bottom. Yeah, it's at the bottom. I need both of these actually. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Six. I guess that underlines how valuable they are. I recently read an interesting article about the next Elder Scrolls game, how the next Elder Scrolls game should not have a main quest, but instead some kind of meta-narrative. So there'd be a story in the background that kind of sets the theme for the game with side quests tying into it, but wouldn't force you to be the hero of this huge story. That would be neat. I was actually consider like thinking about like, you know, narratives that would allow for you to not, you don't have a pressing need to stop a villain or just do something. Earlier today I read a thread on Twitter about like tutorials and how like, you know, good tutorials and all that, and it was like, you know, a good tutorials shouldn't be considered like, you know, insulting the player's intelligence or whatever. And I remember like the idea I had was like a game's narrative that accounted for the player like pausing and stopping for the night and coming back. So you'd just be some sort of being that would be expected to just fall over and like sleep for ages or whatever. So, and every time you came back after a certain amount of days, which the game would keep track of, you had like a wise traveling partner who would just ask you, well, welcome back, you've slept for like, you know, 20 days. Would you like a refresher on, you know, your abilities and stuff, because you tend to forget things when you sleep. I'll give my cat the willies there when I set up. Oh. All of it reminds me sort of Ultima 4. Ultima 4 did have an overarching quest. It was like but it wasn't a villain or anything. It was just you have to become the Avatar, who's basically Jesus. And like the whole thing of it was like how you did that was basically up to you. You could do all of it in any order whenever you wanted. You could, if you could fuck about and be bad for a while you wanted to, it doesn't matter because, it's all about achieving spiritual enlightenment and about being a good person, rather than solving any grand narrative. You did have an end goal, and there was like things you had to do, like dungeons and all, but there wasn't any pressing need to be the hero or anything. It's just something you could do for giggles. Never finished Ultima 4. Admittedly, like, the age of it really hurts it. But I still recommend it today, because I'm just really fond of it. Ultima 5 is also a very interesting one. Slightly more refined, but as is all... Oh, you fucker. I got blindsided. Just gonna kill that one outright.
Jesus.
I'm gonna need a recovery item after all.
Just.
Oh, good. I wish you would aim down just that wee bit more. So yeah, let's stumble back upstairs. Hopefully there's not a friend waiting for us. Or coming down to do this. So while I'm at it, we got quite a bit of these, so fuck it. And I'm gonna be a cheater of it. I heard that the Pathfinder game also did something like that. Pathfinder Kingmaker. I haven't actually... No, I haven't actually played or seen that one at all. Heard of the Pathfinder games, but never actually played any of them. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, no, I've been thinking them, like, Western RPGs especially are well suited to that. Japanese RPGs could be suited to that, really. It's just the only real difference between Western and Japanese RPGs besides, like, preferred, like, aesthetics and design patterns and all that really is just where they're made. Alright. Why am I bringing this? Right, yes, the jail. I feel like it's a bit too convenient to have the jail right next to the parking garage. Like, I feel like if someone did manage to slip this jail, that's just asking for, like, bad shit to happen. Basically. I know we can just open that, that's right. Anyway, the reason I did this, I got more bullets, was... It came out last year, it's supposedly really good, but also really frustrating. Oh dear. It's just a hyper complex RPG, so it just... It'll do things exactly right or get fucked. My leg did not want to separate. I can't tell. Did that come off? Oh, there it fell over stunned.
in the world?
Fuck, that's nasty. Where's this panel? Oh. Of course. We do need the one from... Or no, we need to open it first. Okay. Yeah, okay, we do need the other one as well. I was right. So... Fuck. Well, we got that dealt with at least. And we got all these, like, shot up. We cleared the dogs out of the way. You know, the small victories where we can take them. A friend had to start again from the beginning. Oof. There's something I kind of respect about that kind of, like, super complex game, even though, you know, invariably and inevitably you will fuck up and have to restart, and it is just kind of like R when that happens. That's all occurs, and then nothing in there, you can just reach it and take. Oh, pardon me. What am I doing here? No, I don't need it. Because I didn't get anything else. There's this, but... Should I keep this with me in case I find what's needed for? I mean, I'm not hurting for inventory, so I might as well. There's no need. No, that's what I was doing. Right? Have a listen. Like, ear to the ground and listen a moment. No, okay, I guess the whole thing is he's gonna keep hanging around the east wing. Not, no, this is the east, the west wing, sorry. I had to build the other way around. Other direction. I remember finishing Icewind Dale for a really bad party. It took me ages, but I didn't feel like starting over. I mean, hey, if you actually managed to finish it, fair play to you. A feat in itself, that. You really can't just run around down here. There's not enough room to. When they do that, when they stagger out of the way, you're good, but they don't always do that. I don't know where that knife must be on the fire escape then. Oh, I hear the boots. They are stomping. It just kind of sucks shit, but we have to go in that way. I always get mixed up here. Right. Should I try for those? I kind of want to. I want that hand grenade. Really need that key, so I'm going to slip in there and then out here. I need to reload that. And then it's just basically getting back up to the clock tower then, isn't it? We're missing stuff in the east storage room, which I didn't properly look at, to be fair. There's 2 zombies in there. I didn't. Alright, don't be around this corner. He's behind me. How the hell? I'm gonna fucking give it to you, apparently. Alright, need to lose him again. When the music fades, I guess you've lost him. Alright. Right, we're gonna work them out. Let's see, I played Ultimate 1 to 5 in 2017. 1 to 3 were really bad. They were really old, to be fair. 4 to 5 were decent, but I didn't feel like finishing them. I was considering playing Ultimate 5 fan. There's an Ultimate 5 fan remake in the Dungeon Siege engine? I didn't know about that. That's pretty rad. If you want to follow me in, you're welcome to. Let's work this shit out. Ah, I see. Okay. Now the question becomes, how do you get that? And I'm gonna guess the answer isn't actually just shoot it. It's gonna be the gear shits. We don't have any gears is the thing. That's missing a gear. Where do we even get the gear? Where would we even get the only place I can think is the storage room, right? It wouldn't be there. It wouldn't be, you know, in that, if that's just the thing. It could be the chief's shit, but we need the heart key to get the chief's shit, and as far as I know, we can't get the heart key yet. Alright, no, the fire escape is that, and that's that. So it has to be the east storage room. Unless the gears is for whatever reason in the morgue. That's why I haven't played 6 yet, because I want to check that out first. That's fair. I really like Ultimate 4 to 6, just as like a thematic package. Because like, you know, Ultimate 4 is all about becoming a good person. And, you know, like the virtues and the values of a good society. And Ultimate 5 is those being twisted and turned around. And Ultimate 6 is what happens when the values and virtues of one society clash with another. It's a game about racism. They're very interesting and remarkably, like, progressive in a number of senses for their time. Like, you know, both attitudes and also just in terms of, like, game design, development, narrative design and all that. Really fond of the Ultima games. And then, of course, EA bought them out after Ultima 7 and promptly crushed them into the fucking dirt. Because that's just what EA does. Yes. Enough waffling. Yeah, it's East storage, has to be. I find it curious that the zombie, despite knowing I came in here, hasn't battered on the door at all. Wait, is that him doing that now? That is the windows rattling from, like, the wind. You go, that's a waste. It kind of is, but I want to keep the handgun rounds for capping. Hi, where'd you come from? Didn't even hear him come in. So we put it in the head. Yep. X gonna give it to me. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Don't jump or anything, why would he? Leon didn't learn how to jump till Resident Evil 4, I guess. I get that he made too much noise, but I don't know how he cleared that much ground that fast. Leon. Maybe asking liquor hallway, Gavin. And sort of. But also, I'm actually not even keep going. Anyway. So I'll drop off the grenade because I don't want that being wasted. No idea where to get the gear. I want to check that east storeroom again. That's still lit up red and I didn't see any items like highlighted in it. I'm pretty sure red doesn't account for I messed up my storage. There we go. Red doesn't account for oh, pardon me. Locked doors. The only other door in there is a heart key door. Well, because there's nowhere else it could be. It has to be there, right? Because we need that now. And we need, I presume to get that, we need the gearboxes. I'm presuming I can't just shoot it down. Maybe I can. I'd be surprised. I'm pretty sure I can't just shoot it down. Like, just shoot the board and make it fall, but again, don't think that's the intention. So I need to find not just one gear, but 2 gears. Because, like, there's 2 gearboxes. And that's what makes me think, like, east storage room. But before I made too much noise and summoned X to my to my location, so fuck. And the problem with using this storeroom is that I'm not sure how to get out of here if I didn't find me again. The plan basically will be like, where are we? Yeah, here. Here, like, up the stairs. The library's actually a bit further than I thought. But that'll have to do, I guess. Because I don't think he'll come stomping the library if he's not summoned there. Basically. This is the sign about developing photos. Well, I just want to check that storage room. I'll check that. And if gear or no gear, well, if I get gears, I'll go do the gear puzzle. Unless I get chased out of the way again by our big stompy friend. And if not, I'll probably just, well, I'm gonna have to end stream either way because we're getting on 11. But watch him be like around here, just waiting for me. Waiting for me in the shower. Except maybe judging by those footprints. Like unironically. Liquor's on that end of the room, so that's fine. I don't know how far their audio range is, so I'm gonna, you know, always take it a bit easy walking through here. Right, I don't hear his big stompy boots. That's a good sign? Question mark? Main thing is looping around here without getting hit. I don't want to shoot them or anything. That'll set him off. Hopefully the zombie screech didn't set him off. I would hope he doesn't give a shit about that. Why is this one standing? Oh, is this the one from that room? Did it burst out or follow us out? And that's a sign of him downstairs. He's not like actually on this floor. Fucking. How the hell did that reach me from there? Well, now that clock's ticking because we made the noise. So there's a zombie in here. Oh, there's one of the gears. Ooh. Oh, come on. Why does the zombie tag me in the class now? That gets us somewhere. So if X comes in here, he's just gonna find me and beat me. And that'll be the end of that. The only thing is, I feel like I can't really fight shit now that he's stomping around because he'll just come and get me. Basically. Why do I even do this? Oh, there's the small gear. Presumably doesn't go there. What I'll probably have to do is retrieve the large gear now. Put it where the other one was, and then that shit's got, yeah. Start everything moving, that'll probably knock the part loose. So I can grab that. And then I will save. Because I'll be a place to leave it. Just knock the part over. Hopefully that doesn't draw X straight in. Probably will.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Okay. And there's the other electronic part. Alright, alright. Hang on. Where am I? Right now I see. How do I want to get down? I can get to the library without an incident. I can like use the long way around, hope the liquor's not in the way. If I do die, I'll just call it there and we'll just start up from either the last save or last auto save. Yeah, he's stomping around the main hall. Don't tell me he's coming this way. He is. That's the music kicking up, so he knows I'm here. Kind of loath to use any more healing items is the thing, because like we're so very low. I can't really get to any of these safely though. I wonder if it'll let me use the typewriter right here. No, don't do that. Bad. Should be fine. Well, it's not moving fast enough to make enough noise though, lickers. Alright. Yeah, first attempts at navigating around X are a shit show. We got the part though, and unless it respawned them our way to the base, which should be clear, well, relatively. Zombies along the way, but we got rid of the actual dogs. But yeah, I'm gonna pause it there for the night. Got over the 3 hours anyway, but also want to get to bed a bit earlier. By earlier, I mean like, you know, not be awake till like 1. So yeah, that'll be me for the night. I will say, like, I do really like it. It is also beating the shit out of me. I'm not bad for ammo, but man, I haven't been this low for like healing shit in a Resident Evil for like a while. Because I've used all of it. I found all of it, and I had this shit beat out of me so often. It's like, fuck me, I'm making this one vicious. Oh, why is that red? Oh, well, that's red because my health's red. Okay, I was like, is that battery? Light in the PS4 controller. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Wednesday, I think. Oh. Wednesday, Thursday. Basically, you know, as usual, like 2 or 3 days. Hopefully Wednesday, and then, because I'm off, my sleep schedule still hasn't recovered from the 4 AM Hitman stream. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, Emily. You're a trooper. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna go now, because noise begins. So, see yous.